Hey guys, let's see the benefits of cloud computing. So first one is one can access applications as utilities over the internet. Uh, One can manipulate and configure the applications online at any time. Of course, anyone can access applications as utilities over the internet, right? Anyone can manipulate and configure the applications online at any time. It does not require installing software to access or manipulate cloud applications. So we don't need to bother about the installation of softwares and all those things to access those uh, applications or manipulating those applications on cloud. So cloud computing offers online development and deployment tools, programming, runtime environment through PaaS model, platform as a service model. So here, cloud computing offers online development. So you can develop projects or programs online and deployment tools and programming runtime environment through PaaS model, right? Cloud services are available over the network in a manner that provides platform independent access to any type of clients. See, let's see, for example, resources are available over the network in a manner that provides platform independent access. Suppose in the cloud they are using one OS. Here, as a client, we are using another OS. But here it does not matter. It is platform independent. Maybe either they are using another hardware and we are the clients and we are using another hardware. They are using different OS and here we are using different OS. It does not matter. You can access the cloud resource right on the network. If those means infrastructure or platform are different, you can access those services. Cloud computing offers on demand self service. The resources can be used without interaction with cloud service provider. See, here is a good thing. Cloud computing offers on demand self service. So if you are using 2 GB data, as per your demand you want to increase, that is up to 3 GB. So without interacting with the cloud service provider, you can obviously you can do that, and you can of course you can decrease the data also, right? Now cloud computing is highly cost effective because it operates at high efficiency with optimum utilization. So it just requires an internet connection. So cloud computing is highly cost effective, of course, because it operates at high efficiency, that's true, with optimum utilization, and it just requires an internet connections, right? And cloud computing offers load balancing that makes it more reliable. So these are the benefits of cloud. So coming to these disadvantages are some risk related to cloud. So what are those? Let's see. So first one is security and privacy. So it is the biggest concern about uh, cloud. So security and privacy is the biggest concern about cloud computing. Since why? Because the data management and infrastructure management, both infrastructure and data, both are provided by the cloud service provider. That means the third party, right? Uh, Here, it always a risk to hand over our sensitive information to cloud service providers. Of course, the data is in their hands. Our data is in their cloud service providers' hands. So obviously, that is a risk. And although cloud computing vendors ensures highly secured password protected accounts, any sign of security breach may result the loss of customers and business. So because of that reason, cloud computing vendors, cloud computing providers ensure highly secured password protected accounts, and any sign of security breach, of course, maybe any security threats will happen. The loss of that is a loss of customers. If there is any data loss, immediately we will cancel that agreement, or we'll reject that the services and we'll go for a new vendor, right? The next disadvantage is lock-in. It is very difficult for the customers to switch from one cloud service provider to another. And the main another disadvantage is if you want to change your CSP, cloud service provider, so it is a really difficult task to change from one CSP to another CSP. It results in dependency on a particular CSP for service. Then isolation failure. The risk involves the failure of isolation mechanism that separates storage, memory, and routing between different tenants. Here, the risk involves the failure of isolation mechanism that separates storage, memory, and routing between different tenants. And the next one is management interface compromise. In a case of public cloud provider, the consumer management interfaces are accessible through internet. Of course, in case of public cloud provider, the customer management interfaces are accessible through the internet, obviously. Okay, insecure or incomplete data deletion. Insecure or incomplete data deletion. It is possible that the data request for deletion may not get deleted. It happens because either of the following reasons. Here, try to understand insecure or incomplete data deletion. It is possible that the data request for deletion may not get deleted. It happens because either of the following reasons. What are those? Extra copies of data are stored but are not available at the time of deletion, right? Then disk that stores data of multiple tenants is destroyed. These two things are there. So these are the disadvantages of a cloud. But of course, apart from these disadvantages, really the cloud is very useful. So now coming to cloud computing overview. So nowadays, whatever you have taken online by using the internet, everything on cloud. We are getting every information on the internet, that is storing, retrieving, is now becomes cloud. Let's say, for example, if you are using Gmail or any other mail servers, how you are accessing the data is not at your end. The mails are not stored in your machine, your PC, right? That is stored at the server's end. That is, you are accessing by using the cloud, right? Whatever mails you are saving, retrieving, sending, all these things, nowadays it is happening by using internet, right? So now cloud means using someone's else server to host, process, or store data, right? Cloud computing is widely distributed and network based and storage. Here in cloud, you are not storing data in your system. Yes, just now we discussed this thing. So cloud means using someone's else server to host, process, or store data. See here, as a client, we are using, we are sending, we are writing a mail and we are sending it and we are storing it, right? Whatever process we have done, right? Composing, writing, means sending and saving. These entire things done through cloud, right? We are not storing that data in our machines, our PC hard disk, right? So the next one, cloud computing provides as means of accessing the applications as utilities over the internet. cloud computing provides us means of accessing the applications as utilities over the internet. So it allows us to create, configure, and customize the business applications online. Right. Cloud computing is a delivery of computing as a service rather than a product. Here, observe cloud computing is a delivery of computing as a service rather than a product, whereby shared resources, software, and information are provided to computers and other devices as a utility over internet. That means a network. So, cloud computing definition from National Institute of Standard and Technology, NIST, National Institute of Standards and Technology. What it means, what they said, what is cloud? So, cloud computing is a model for enabling convenient on demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources. For example, computer resources means the networks, servers, storage, applications, and all remaining services. So that can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. So this is a computer cloud computing definition as per the NIST, National Institute of Standards and Technology. So this is for now.